Hello, 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 welcome along. Here we are at the SimRacersArms, and we're going to have a bit of random racing tonight, but we've pre-selected this one. We've already run the randomizer. Let me know what the volumes are like, etc. I'll just do a quick check myself. Yep, that seems to be working. So, OlderDrive, he's snoozing. He needs a little cat nap before we get racing. Darren, he's trying to wake him up with a sneeze. Johans, hello, yo. Joseph, how are you? Big smiley face. Right. Thank you for the like so far. Thank you for joining the stream. And let's just check one more thing before we get cracking. Lost me mouse then. Right. How's the stream looking, everybody? Because YouTube is doing a it's finally caught up with itself. I had a bit of one of those moments thing. So are the volumes okay? Can you hear me? That's the key things. So there was an update over the weekend to 1.503 or 4, I think it was. I've lost track. And hi John Crow, how are you? Evening all. And in all honesty, I haven't driven in the sim rig since Thursday night's stream because the pain I was getting in my arms. I know I'm a wuss. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that. So, I haven't tried any of the new updates. So if you're aware of anything we need to have a look at and try, please let me know in YouTube chat. And obviously you're more than welcome to jump into the SimRacersArms voice, one of the voice channels. John Crow's back in VR tonight. He's sweating already. So I did read something yesterday about the sprint race cars have massively improved. I don't know whether it's true. I haven't tried them since way before. I think last time I drove these was 1.4.8. Peter Smith, how are you? Welcome along. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit the likes. It does really help the channel when you hit the like as soon as you get here. So yeah, I read that they'd been improved, but I don't know whether they have. So it'd be a bit of an interesting one. So the circuit has been chosen by the randomizer. Taruma with the chicane. However, the car I've chose, so the same as usual, YouTube at SimRacersArms. No password to begin with, and we'll see how the evening progresses. Jonathan, hello. I can't quite read it. That's silly. Oh, there you go. Here at the start. Gear at the start. You look like me typing. So, I thought we'd give the sprint race a try. They used to be very, very flat and a little bit skittish. So it'd be interesting to see if we've got any improvements since the latest update. So, who's going to be the first in? Are you hovering over the refresh in the lobby, in the server settings? Right, here we go. I'm on painkillers, by the way, so make allowances for me. Who's going to be the first in? So I'm going to be very rusty. I haven't driven. I'm on painkillers. So let's see what happens. Joseph, I've been a bad boy. Have done some Assetto Corsa lately. That's not being a bad boy. I'm desperate to get back into Assetto Corsa. Absolutely desperate. So GT86 man straight in there. Kalos, aka Jonathan, Darren Whitehouse, Joseph. Don't forget you can jump into the SimRacersArms Discord voice channel if you want to have a little chat with amongst each other. Impreza, welcome along. Nonny Rat, straight in there. And did I see on the... Oh, Joseph, you've had an upgrade. You've had an upgrade on your race tyre on the YouTube chat to a green sidewall. So you've progressed. Really appreciate that support. Thank you for the likes. So how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll wait for one more at least, and then we'll get rotating around. So yeah, I had a resting weekend as best I could. No baby here yet. However, the phone is on standby. It's getting very close. There we go. So Loki, David, SR24, all regulars. Fantastic to have you on board. Let me just say welcome to those that aren't over on YouTube, or just in AMS2 chat, I should say. Can't type. So, yeah, no baby, not just yet. Imminent. Oh, right. And for all you supporters out there who very kindly supported the channel, I'm looking at reinvesting some of your money into a sound card or sound mixer. So we hopefully should do away with any sound issues in the future, and should give me a couple of options as well. And some permanent lights for lighting this part of the studio. If that sounds okay with you guys, give us a thumbs up in the YouTube chat. So yeah. My brain is going to be a little bit like AMS2. You know, that delayed server effect. That's how my brain's going to be this evening. So I do apologise. Right, I'm going to do a reset to defaults just to flush out any potential issues with the setup. We're going to do 6 laps on this one this evening, and then maybe go to slightly longer races, and I may have to take a race out depending how we get on. Lower that down in case you're getting double pickup. So female pig, how are you getting on today? No, how is everybody? How's the weekend been for you guys? Right, this version of the circuit has got an extra chicane squeezed in somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Oh, here we go. It's this one. This caused mayhem the last time we did this version. Oh, here we go. It's caught Darren out as well. It's caught me out. Turn that down a little. Me myself nearly start thinking. Hopefully these tyres are going to warm up eventually. It's going to blow everybody's brains, isn't it? That chicane. It's going to take everybody at like 15 laps to get used to it, and we're only doing 6 laps. Does it sound different? Have they changed the sound? It sounds different to me, this one. Right. Chicane, chicane, chicane. Skipping across those curbs nicer. Let's see what we get in the hairpin now. We got a bit of temperature in the tyres. Oh, that was my shoddy braking there. I was still braking well into the when I was turning, so it sort of unsettled the back. Server's filling up nicely. So, as per the thumbnail, I was thinking of another randomised night. However, if you do have any requests, shout in YouTube chat. Ray Norton, good evening, sir. How are you? And we've got qualifying and a 6-lap race. Usual Tuesday evening format. And we're all struggling to remember the chicane that the randomizer chose. It's probably not a bad idea in these to have that chicane there. We've all just got to remember it's there. Now, my thoughts after, what, 2 laps on this car is it's definitely better. And it's definitely 1.5'd. However, it's still that little skittish kind of slide that it's got, and it's starting to heat the rear tyres a little bit on the right hand side. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Ray, not too bad. Still waiting for the grandchild to be born. However, it literally could be any day now. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, you don't want to start on the brakes into that turn, especially with the hot right rear. So, just as a reminder, if you feel like a little natter, you're more than welcome to jump in the Discord voice channel. Oh, hello. Hello. Ray Norton, you've got 7. You're looking to share them out, are you? Divvy them up. Oh, there's no... Oh, I've done it again. Why? Why are so many of us struggling to remember 2 extra corners on this track? Right, let's just nip back to the pit. That's definitely got to be turned out. I wonder if I chuck that forward a little bit. What else can we do? I think we'll leave it at that, to be honest. Ray Norton, great when they're little, nightmare when they hit the teens. Oh, Ray, you don't mean that. Not really. Oh, GTA 86 man's mowing the lawn. I need to move my HUD around as well. I've done it again. Too busy looking at HUD and... Ah, right. Come on. Let's get in the groove tonight. We've put in a half decent lap. So has anybody got a request for the next combo? Or are you happy to go to the randomizer? And we will pick carefully with the randomizer. Concentrating. A few people have just joined the circuit, so they'll be doing a cold out lap. Right, chicane, chicane, chicane. Oh, I missed that tyre bell then. Oh, nearly had you, Gary. Way off the pace. They just about get round in time to do one more. Keep missing that shift up. I can't remember what engine's in this car. I thought it was the V6. I might be wrong. Oh dear. Short shifted out of there. Somebody's having an off. Oh. Just missed. Oh, we lost 2 tenths, lost 3 tenths. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Joseph, love doing some correct turbo engine power band for mods in Assetto Corsa. You've been tinkering, have you, Joseph? Been having a tinker? And what cars have you been tinkering with? Okay, sounds interesting, Joseph. Yeah, I really need to get back into Assetto Corsa. It's been way too long getting up and running. Andreas, hello, how are you? Oh, hooked up on the curb. Been mobbed at the start. Right, chicane, everybody. Oh. Missed. Who was that spinning out at the chicane? This place is being swapped further back there at the hairpin. If I remember, you get a fairly good slipstream out of these cars. Chicane. Remember the chicane. Ooh, got that back end wobbling now. Right rear. I need to change the hood, don't I? You can't see the tyres on that screen. Jonathan's coming back at us. Trying to leave room on the inside. Oh, these tyres. Andreas, I think I quit again. Coaching people, so frustrating when they think they know everything because you told them 3 things of one. Oh no! What you have to do, Andreas, is work out the things that you're telling them that think they know it all, and then put them back to the bottom of the list. Don't tell them them 3 things until you get to the through the rest of the list. Such a flat suspension car. Yep, that was going to happen. Cost me dearly, that spin has. See if we can catch Heiko. Lap and a bit to go. The right rear tyre is suffering heavily now. You can't quite see it on there. It's sitting at 106 degrees, the right rear. And you can really feel it. Oh dear. Right, the thing I read about these cars over the weekend is not entirely true. They are definitely better. However, mind you, a bit of setup might help, but they're not the best car in the game since the update. They're not bad. They're certainly better than what they were. Managed to call the rear right a little bit. Barely touching the throttle there. Can't get round. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. Oh no! The entry was great. Mid-corner and exit was awful. Well done everybody. Imprextra in first, Unholy Cake in second, Kalos in third, Joseph in fourth, Loki in fifth. Well done everybody. Great racing. John Crow, VR needs tuning Thursday. VR needs tuning Thursday it is. Andreas, it really is like this daughter of AI buggy thing. You put something new in their brain and they drop something old, and it takes a while to do both right again. Oh. Right. Let's see what we've got next. Who we got in here? So we got GT86 man who was first in, then Kalos, then Darren Whitehouse, then Joseph, then Impreza, Nonny Rat, Loki, David SR24, Unholy Cake, Heiko, John Crow, Chico Leg. Okay, welcome everybody. Right, let's go to the randomizer. See what we got next. And it's too hot, yeah. Not as hot as they threatened though. GT man retired too soon. I ran out of fuel and stopped 10 metres short of the line. Oh no. Sounds like something I'd do. Are we brave enough to do that? Oh, yeah, why not? Let's risk it for a biscuit, as they say. I can't do my alphabet. We can get lost here. Gen 2s. Oh, these are quite nice. Joseph, juniors at Snetterton. Okay, we'll do that next. No problem. Let's get going. Press the button, Matt. I managed to see a bit of the BTCC. Managed to catch the highlights last night. I managed to watch the IndyCar, NASCAR, all at Indy on the road course. That was all good. And then the BTC, which got really spicy up at Knockhill when the weather turned, especially halfway through the first race. My word. It was more like rallycross in the second half. Right, just checking something quick. Right. I think it should be okay actually, but I'll do a reset anyway, just in case. Andreas, I thought it's time to put my PC in a case after 6 years and build it in a cupboard. Now GPU is at 80% power limit because too much infrared heat inside the building up. Okay. Drill some holes. Cody wants to be good. Hello, how are you? Welcome along. Oh, Cody's all excited. The new DD's set up, ready to go. You will have the Cody wants to be good. You will have the honour of it being the first time trying MS2 on the new wheel. Oh, Cody. I wonder if I can. Let me just see this. Have you got it set up? Have you, Cody? I.e. the force feedback settings and everything. Right, that's that sorted. Let's get rotating around. I haven't set up the FFB, I'm just going to wing it for now. Well, I'll tell you what then, before I get any further down the track. This is mine. If you want to... Are you... Oh, it's whether you've got the custom force feedback though, isn't it? Are you on the default or the default plus? So I'll leave that on screen for a little bit longer. It might not work brilliant with the default or the default plus or basic for now. Yeah, you might have to tweak, but I'll put that on screen. You can always come back to it after tonight and have a play. Somebody's throwing chunks of rubber. Oh, hello. No, I'm going to have to change that. Oh, it's already low. Right, try that again. Try and stay out of the way. The problem with these cars, they're so fast that when you look in your mirror you can see a little tiny dot, and the mirrors are pretty good in AMS2, and suddenly a car is right on top of you. So Nonny Rat, I do apologise for coming out the pits and blocking the apex into that chicane. Still going, still going. Let these cars come past. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Cody. Oh, I forgot the layout of this track again. Much nicer without the traction control on. You just got to remember how much power you're playing with. Flat spotted as well. Or an animal without traction controller. Hilarious. Brakes are phenomenal. I wish I knew the circuit. I didn't even know I... Oh dear. I'm getting lost at the airport. Yeah, we probably started on the worst track for you, Cody. We finally found our way around the circuit. It's very fun. We've had none of them tonight either, have we? Can we have a few cold tyres in chat? Right, Cody, we're going to do Formula Junior at Snetterton after this, as requested by Joseph. And if you've got a favourite combo that you want to try your new wheelbase on, put it in YouTube chat. Andreas, the SimRacersArms, greetings from Petra. She's addicted to the Caddy V8 supercar in iRacing now, and her attitude is already changing from driving the V8 shit. Oh. She sounds a lot more American now. John Crow Wreckfest. Oh dear. Let's return to pit. Oh, the lobby's filled up quickly now. We got a lot of new faces in here. So Renus de Boom, that new name. GDen996 is a new name. Gulitchenko is a new name. Galamar, don't recognise that one. Rapelli, Avi, and a few others. Great to have new faces in the lobby. No worries, Cody. We'll do the Formula Juniors at Snetterton, and then we'll let the randomizer pick the next one unless somebody's got another request. This is going to be interesting. Brace, brace, brace. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. All the cars are hovering back into place as it syncs up. Here we go. Random grid lights. Oh, I mean, the first guy. Oh no! Jump the start. Oh, sorry to whoever I took out at the start, trying to miss the others. We got an incident. Oh, flying cars everywhere. Does anybody remember where the pit lane is? Is this the pits? Am I in the right place? Here we go. Oh, and then I go a 10-second. Oh, we are having trouble with our brain this evening. Here we go. See what we can do from here. Plus a 10-second penalty. Sacked again. Peter Smith, M1 Pro Car. Oh, hello. At Donington. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Andreas, the SimRacersArms, do you have the 2012 Caddy V8 Supercar and AMS2? You know, I can't think off the top of my head how far back they go back. There may be one, it might not be the Caddy, but we may have something that goes back to a similar era, so we will have a look. Which track do you want to see them on? If I can find one. Oh dear, that's the end of my race. I thought I caught the rear, not the front. See if we can link back. Never say never. Cody, Chaos, I'm already out. This track is not... it's not for many people. It's so hard to spot because it's so flat. It's so hard to spot your braking and your turning. Let's stay out of the way. Damage the Jag. OlderDrive, it's a horrid track, it is. Matt, you really need to password the lobbies. It wouldn't make any difference with the incident I think you may have suffered, Pete, because the person you was having a go at in AMS2 chat is one of the regulars, and he's got a brand new steering wheel and he's got a brand new CSL DD, and he only set it up a couple of hours ago. And I was as guilty as anybody else. Is he waving at me? Yep. I had a horrendous start and got siders off the start, so I don't think the password would have made much difference. But we will look at it. Andreas, the 2012 has got 450 horsepower. SimRacersArms, race against Petra's Red Bull Ring. She's a 30. Okay, would be cool. We'll have a look, see if we can find it. So Joseph's out in the lead by 1.2 seconds, followed by Impreza, then Jonathan aka Kalos. He's not that far behind, battling for second by the looks of it. And we're currently sitting in 13th place, getting our repairs done. I wonder where we'll come out with being lapped, I should imagine. Nearly done on the repairs. All self-inflicted, that one. We managed to join at the end of the race. Welcome to the stream, welcome along. Glad to have you here. Say hi in chat if you haven't already. Cody wants to be good. Oh yeah, that was my bad. I have never tried this track and I outbroke myself, and there was little confusion. Yeah, absolutely. It's just one of them tracks. I did when it came up, I did hover. I did hover and think, shall we go for it? Right. So we are going in the Formula Junior to Snetterton next. Making me scroll all the way down there. So Formula Juniors. Shall we keep? No, we'll go for the longer one. We'll stay on 6 laps. There we go. Sorry, I need to check messages at the moment. No, we're good. We can carry on. Grandchild not on the way just yet. What a name that is. Ticklish Pickle Wickle. I like it. Oh dear. Joseph, never done this combo. Just thought it could work. It definitely will work. I kind of hovered over which circuit to go for because it's an open lobby, but I think we should try the longer one, and hopefully everybody will get stretched out a little bit after the second lap. Cold tyres, everybody, cold tyres. I want the scary tree to be... I want a fake scary tree to be built and put back in its rightful place, that's right. Cold tyres, everybody. Beats me, yeah, cold tyres. Oh dear. Getting away with murder at the moment here. My brain just drifted. And I was thinking of all the motorsport I was trying to catch up with the weekend, and one of them was the BRDC at Donington Park, and they had the truck racing, and they also had pickup trucks there as well. And they look just like the pickup trucks that are in this AMS2, but they're smaller. I can't remember what engines they've got in the British pickup truck series. But it's quite good racing. They were trading places for a while, just sadly they had to finish the race behind the safety car because of an incident at Starkey's. And there's another incident in the big truck racing in the first race at Starkey's again, or just on the exit of Starkey's, and it tore the whole front end of this lorry off, and they managed to rebuild this thing and get it back out, and I think he finished third. So that's worth having a little look on YouTube for the highlights of, oh wow, the racing of that from Donington the weekend. And I think what I'm going to do after this race is I think I'm going to start from the back of the pack. Just have a look at the driving standards from the back. Welcome to the stream, thanks for joining. I'm a little bit quiet tonight because I'm in a bit of pain and I'm on painkillers, so it's slowing my brain down a little bit. Neutral doesn't help. Oh, we were up as well then. Andreas, Cody, how did you crash out? I think he missed his braking point at the very start of the race and then was trying to get out of the way, I think that's what happened. Or I took somebody out on the start line as well, which didn't help because I jumped the start in the last race. Andreas, by the way, oh, hello. We've tried all of our VR headsets, from Rift to Rift S to Reverb and Quest 2, and the best is the original Rift by far. Okay, there you go. Is that tethered, is it? With, is it HDMI or mini HDMI or, I can't remember how that one connects. Resolution is a bit worse. Far better in all other regards. I think one of the OlderDrive uses something like that, I can't remember. I keep going into neutral. It's really not helping. HDMI and 2 USB 3s. Yeah, I think that. But something like sim racing, I think that's the way it's got to be, hasn't it? I think you've got to have a good wired connection, HDMI or DisplayPort or... Just, you can't find the server yet. I think it's probably full. Although it doesn't look like it. It looks like we've got 23 people in here and it's set to 20, should be another 2 or 3 slots. Do another refresh and see if it pops up. YouTube at SimRacersArms. Look at that, I answered that before you asked the question. I must be psychic. So it's YouTube at SimRacersArms. If you have a look down in the description below here, scroll down a little bit, you'll see the all the lobby settings and name, etc. It could be full. Let me go back to the pits because I've missed that. How many we got in it? It's full at the moment. So the best thing to do is to wait until we're on about lap 2 and then try and join the lobby, because there possibly could be some crashes and people will leave the lobby and open up a space for you. How are you, Juss? You okay? Joseph, this was my favourite track in Project Rs1. I can tell by the times you've just put in. Right. Bear with me, I'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, it's because the lobby's full. So we got 26 people in. So just give it 1 or 2 laps. There'll be a couple of crashes and people will leave. Watch out for them. And then you should do a refresh and you'll be able to see it, just you'll be able to get in there. Cody wants to be good. I've got some major work to do. Going to take a while to get used to all of the yeah. Have a chat with Darren Whitehouse, and because he's not on the same wheelbase as you, but it took him a while to get his Moser to where he wanted it to be. We'll turn that off. A slip trick. Oh, put all in tears. Slow through there. Cody wants to be good. I've got some oh, I've read that bit. Side by side through turn one. Oh! I think we're going to have a round wheel night. The wheel feels so nice and smooth, feeling every bump, and the pedals are so much nicer, yeah. Oh, that was messy on the way in. Oh dear. Oh, somebody's had a spin. Cody wants to be good. There isn't much I want different. This feels so nice. Yeah. I knew you'd be happy with it. Oh. We nearly kept it on the grey stuff. Oh, Kalos has just snuck through. I've got some catching up to do. I'm struggling to keep up with chat. I've got to go and get my eyes tested. I'm struggling to read chat on that furthest monitor. Falling apart. Okay, we'll do the classic. Darren, hello, how are you? Oh, you're in OlderDrive, chat. I wondered where you all were. Oh, I'll come and say hello in a minute. Done it again. Same place. Got it back under control. So we're going to go the BMW Pro Car at Donington Park next. Got a spinner. Rhinus has gone off. Who do you want to be? Oh, sorry, Andreas. Periodic forces are curves. Yeah, the car felt fine. I'm really bad at Snetterton, that's the problem. Got a few little tricky pieces to it. Oh, I've done it again. That was dropping into reverse, that was. SimRacersArms, I think Petrie's feeling... Oh, Andreas. Hang on. Let me get on a straight bit to read the rest of that, because I read a little bit of what it says. Oh. Well, it won't be for the first time. But I understand what you're saying. Oh. Power slide in the V8. Speed, power. Oh dear. The David SR24 is closing in on Petrolhead. I can't quite get close enough at the moment. What a drift that was. And then it all went wrong in the braking zone. One lap left. What a disastrous night for me. I'm really struggling. And if not mistaken, her voice has gone deeper while she's driving it. That's how you're supposed to drive this car. That's a little tiny amount of four-wheel drift. It's really tricky to find that delicate little balance. Set it up on the brakes. And feather the throttle. Fun little car. Need to spend a lot more time in it. Didn't turn in early enough. Some people in the pits. Jonathan, how did I end up in third in that one? Talent, Jonathan. Talent got you into third. Right, let me pop over and say hi to the guys over in Discord. Jonathan, I wasn't very fast, never very good at this track. Just avoided trouble, and that's what you got, a bit of consistency. So we are going to go. Oh, let's just say hi. Hi, Discord. How you doing? Right, somebody's requested the following. See if I can find the car now. Say again, sorry. Oh, where's it gone? Right, there we go. That's the one that somebody's requested. Yep. Yes. I think they have. Hang on, let me just scroll back a bit through the chat. Yes. No, he's not well enough to drive at the moment. Yep. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Killer Cantaloupe, hello, how are you? How is everyone doing today? Yeah, my arms are absolutely killing me, so I've rested all over the weekend. I haven't driven since Thursday night, and I'm on painkillers, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Apart from that, I'm still smiling. Andreas, the 2012 is the Shane Van Gerberg first supercar win. Was the holy grail of iRacing. I get it. Peter Smith, Killer Cantaloupe, hey, I'm good. Yourself? Killer Cantaloupe, 0% gang then. Yeah, elbow. Hurty elbows, yeah. Killer Cantaloupe. Besides sleeping way too long, I'm great. Hey, every now and again you gotta do it. Right, let's see how we get on. These are really cold. That won't be for long, the way this handles. Are they going all the way around that? No, I'm on flappies. sounds really nice. Get a cantaloupe and my game crashed. Oh no. SimRacersArms, are you going to punk festivals, dancing pogo on the weekend? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Andreas. Well, originally I thought it was tendinitis from doing too much driving, because I think over the 2-week period that version 1.5 came out, I was generating all that content. I was in 2 championships and I was doing those 4.5-hour live streams as well, 2 nights. So I think I was clocking up about 35 hours of driving a week. So I put it down to that. However, I'm not so sure now. So I will have to be in touch with the doctors tomorrow, because somebody's mentioned mosquito bites can give you a virus, not the fevers. It's another virus, and the virus sits in your joints and in your tendons. Apparently, I don't know whether that is over here in Blighty. Yes, you've got it spot on. I wasn't supposed to be qualifying in this one. I'm supposed to be going from the back. Knew we were going off there. So I ended up with 4 mosquito bites on my right arm, and somebody noticed it and was talking to me about it, and then they kind of came out with this that I'd never even heard of and said it could be that, and they were suffering with it a few weeks ago. Let's see what the quack says. see what we can do on this lap, even though the tyres are a bit toasty. Still haven't done the hood, have we? Don't start me! Oh no! Oh, Danny! See if we can. We'll total round, pull the rear tyres. Right, let's see what we can do here. Can we carry this time throughout the rest of the lap? Oh, it stopped right in the apex and I've made allowances for him. Ah! Oh well. Would have been close for first place. Let's just shuffle this around so you can see it. Been meaning to do all evening. Like antelope, these things are so tricky on the brakes here. You got to kind of set them up on the brakes and get it ready to turn in, a bit like the Formula Junior before. That car is a handful where, yeah. Just checking something again. Right. Right. This bit of a handful. I think they were designed to be a handful, if I remember. It was it was all Formula One drivers or ex-Formula One drivers championship, wasn't it, back in the 90s? Right, let's just check something. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right. Hi Discord. I'm tempted to go password protected at the end after this one. I think we got 15 regulars in, so that's a good number for us to go passworded. Not yet, nearly. Good luck, everybody. So we got Kalos, and we got GT86 man stretching their legs at the. Now he fought our way back into third after being encouraged to be out of the way, shall we say, in a couple of corners. I'm just torturing my rear tyres a little bit too much at the moment. Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. We are going to go password protected in the lobbies at the end of this race. And we're going to go to another... Oh, we're going to go and look at the stock cars. And we want the as close to 2012 as we can, and I'll follow Gary into that. Thanks, Gary. I just followed you into that there. You're doing ever so well as well. So yeah, I slipped the clerk of the course a bit of money at the start just to this car. Look at the state of my rear tyres, oh dear. Right, somebody in YouTube chat, while we've still got a few laps to go. If you can think of a password, something short and simple, that's all we're looking for. Something easy for people to spell. I tend to go for the first or second names of racing drivers. But you can have wherever you want. And there's all sorts of fun and games going on in Discord at the moment. So somebody give me a nice simple password. Oh, there's our first warning. Determined to catch Kalos, Jonathan at the front. Oh, somebody's been straight through the gravel there. I'm going to get another off track. Yeah. Knew it straight away. Lobby. Andres. He's a good one, I think. Good shout. Or shall we just go 1, 2, 3, 4? MP, how are you? Sorry guys, been very busy lately. Hoping you guys are having some good racing. It's got a little bit messy tonight, so we're going to go password protected. Because we got, I think we got 15 or so regulars in the lobby. But we've had some good races, well, good combinations I should say. I haven't been driving very well. Are you busy with work or life in general, MP? You really can balance this car on the rear axle. Oh, I'm going to get another off track. Sloppy entry into the... Oh, I didn't. Okay. Password, I love golf. Oh, Jonathan, you're doing a great job there. I'm struggling now. Trouble is, the way this car handles, it just encourages you to absolutely throttle it. I've thought of a password. Thank you for your suggestions, Andreas, but I've just thought of a password. Watch where you're going. Thanks for joining us, Matt. Alright, mate. See you later. Alright, Pete. Thanks for joining us tonight, Pete. No, I'm sorry, Pete. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be like that, Pete. It'll be passworded if you do come back anyway. Definitely going password new lobby next. Yeah, and I saw him come past. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Luckily I saw him coming and moved out of the way. Yeah, I said I was going to do that at Christmas, didn't I? Yeah. Cody wants to be good. Flat spotted the life out of the front tyres. Very cool to actually feel that flat spotting there. Yeah, the problem is once you go into the braking phase, it finds the flat part and does it again. So right, we're going to go to a new lobby as soon as this is finished, and we're going to have a new password. So we're going to go wait for this to finish. It's nearly done now, and then we're going to go password, and the password Discord is going to be Dave. Thought that was quite topical. Dave. No, all lowercase. I've not done it yet, so I was hoping Pete was still going to be here to hear that, because I thought he might enjoy that. There we go. So just setting up the new one now. Might go slightly longer races as well if everybody's interested, or do you want to keep short? Okay. Yeah. That's all right. Well, it is. Because if I say, Gary, if there's a certain combo that would make you stay, where is it? Okay. Ah, and it sounds alright as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, got to put the password in, hang on a sec. So it's all lowercase. So if I do a race and then do the GT ones, does that mean you'll do what? Yeah, I like Road America. So, which car was it again? Sorry. The McLaren. Okie doke. We'll do that. I haven't finished setting it up yet, but it's not. No, it's okay. Not far off. I think what we'll do is we'll go identical cars as well. So Road America. Where are we? Right, everything else should be fine. So it's YouTube at SimRacersArms, and the password is lowercase Dave. Right, Dave. And the lobby's up now. Andres, SimRacersArms. All of Cody's excuses already in the book. I like that. Oh, Jonathan, man, I had a view. What the hell in turn one? Yeah, he jumped the start and he was in 12th place. And then he just kept his foot in, didn't he? I saw him coming in the mirror, so I just stayed out of the way. But sadly, he caught somebody. Petra, sorry, apparently you've been enjoying a V8, Petra, and your voice has got a bit deeper. Apparently, that's what I heard. Just a little rumour I heard that you've been enjoying the Super V8s, and your voice has got deeper. Is that true, Petra? Squeeze a kitchen sponge behind your brake to make it more progressive. I've actually done that, believe it or not, on my old pedal set. Cody wants to be good. I need major lessons on braking. Never been. Well, your new brake pedal set should improve that situation. You give it about 2 weeks and you'll be on top of your braking. You may want to play about with the elastomizers as well. It's much more resistant than the Logitech. Yep. Jonathan, AMS2 has taught me about braking progression. I can feel it through the wheel and all. Yeah, absolutely, Jonathan. And even more so now in the update. Right, let's get rolling round. So we've got a really good collection of regulars, so the driving quality should be up there. Well, I don't know about my voice, but I'm sure addicted to iRacing now. Been having way too much fun. Yeah, then. It's a good car as well, that V10. Yeah. Sounds good. That's if I've got any arms left. We should get quite a few because OlderDrive used to run a Monday Championships. Mark Redmond used to, yeah. There's not many cars I don't like on this track, so it's really difficult to. I need another lap. My tyres are still cold. I don't understand. I've got a little bell next to me, to some of my wife. Oh, she give me a slap if you heard me say it. That's better. These tyres have warmed up. It's performing now. So the update that came out the weekend, Discord. Do we know? I did read a bit of a brief changelog, but I can't remember what it said now. Do we know what it introduced? No, I can't remember either for some reason. Yeah. And now you mentioned it, they've changed the stiffness of the tyre wall for the GT3s, haven't they? Yeah. And they did feel a bit spongy. I just think a lot of cars are still suffering with it, like, I don't know, that 5% not enough grip on the rear axle. A little bit slippy still. It's not a lot, it's only a tiny adjustment. But again, I'm running default setup in this, so it just needs a bit of setup. Yeah, this feels lovely around here now. Yeah, yeah. Was that car or girl? Did you say? I can't remember. This is demanding a lot of my attention at the moment, chat. I'm sorry. Them tyres are getting a bit toasty. Andreas and Petra, was there any DTM the weekend? I did watch that second race, by the way, that you told me about last week. Managed to catch up with it. Very exciting stuff. I do love the look of. They're so aggressive looking, the cars with all that aero. Too wide. Andreas, the SimRacersArms, the cheap Fanatec non-load cell needs modding. I could never fill that. Yeah, same with me, that's right, I ended up modding that. I've modded these as well with the load cell. I put a spring at the start and then changed the elastomizers. Petra, everything hurts but it's great. Andreas, pace has to hurt, otherwise everyone could do it. Yeah. Andreas, if you don't want to cry before a breaking point, you're breaking too early. Cheers, Darren. See you later. SimRacersArms, yeah, really. There are tracks where every car is fun, like Spa and Road America, but I really can't tell why. Hey, cool, you watch DTM? Yep. No DTM this week, sadly. Oh, okay. Oh, absolutely, Andreas. Underrated indeed. It's fascinating. When did I get into? It's a long time ago now that I watched it religiously. It was probably about 12 years ago. Petra. But next weekend, I think they're driving again. Oh, okay. Do we know what track they're at? No former Formula 1 driver made it into the top 9 yet in DTM. Okay. Right. Well, the thing with this car for me is that the back end is a little bit loose on a corner exit. But the front end's nicely planted. Need a bit more fuel. Turn the force feedback gain down. We definitely need to open up the air ducts for the brakes. We'll go one click on there. I think everything else is going to be as good as it needs to be for the race. Right. Oh, isn't that a disappointment? You go to have a drink and realise you've got nothing left. to do. So we'll do this race, and then we're going to go and look at the stock cars. Let me have a look at these, see if I can find one of them. So we've got stock cars 2020, 21 and 22 and 23, but there are some earlier stock cars. They'll be under Chevrolet, won't they? So we got an 86 stock car, a 79 stock car, a 1999 stock car. All right then, mate. All right then, Gary. See you later. So there's a bit of a gap, unfortunately, Andreas. We've got a 1999 car, and then we got a 2019 stock car, and we haven't got anything in between. That's sad, isn't it? Right, here we go. Cody. Dang. It's an interesting car, isn't it, Cody? Great track. Great combination. We managed to get a decent start. Control the wheel spin. See if we can squeeze around the outside. Back up the inside. Leave space. Oh, that little slide we had on exit has compromised us down the straight. Good driving by Joseph, both leaving each other enough space. Really delicate on the throttle application on exit. That was great driving by Joseph and Rhinus. Oh, we're going wide. No, we're not. That was really strange. It just felt like I got loads of understeer mid-corner and I was going to go wide on the exit, but suddenly gripped back up again. I missed my gear change. We both locked up. Oh, I should have stayed off the brake a bit longer. Oh, we've had an incident back there. A fraction too early on full throttle then. As if he's doing a bit of left foot braking mid-corner, getting the front end under control. He's on a march now. See if we can stay in touch. Oh, you can stay planted through there more than I thought you could. It goes slightly understeer, mid-corner, and then grips up again just before the exit, before you get to the outside curb. Still on the brakes as I turned in. Unsettled the car, had to do a correction. Trying way too hard to keep up. Missed my turning again. Get in. Could not find the grip. Front tyres are 107, that's why. SimRacersArms, any heavy car with 400 to 500 brake horsepower. I thought we'd try that in fourth, it seemed to work. Oh, found 3/10 in the first two corners. Welcome to the stream, thank you for all the likes. If you want to join the lobby, just ask for the password in chat and somebody will let you know. Proper lift before entering that one. Gliding over a little bit, might give the tyres a little bit of a respite. Oh, it gripped up a lot more that time. Oh, this is a lovely combination. What a combination. They're battling there. It's giving me a chance to close up a little bit. Oh, commentator's curse there. Have yet to complete a race today. Oh, Cody. You got a lot to get used to. A whole new setup like that is a big step forwards. Oh, on the grass as well. Joseph has managed to squeeze past Kalos, aka Jonathan. And it clouding over just for a brief amount of time has allowed the tyres just to cool just a fraction. Oh no, final warning. We've got 2 laps left. Oh, I've hit the apex for the first time on that corner. Oh, look what you did, commentator's curse again. That was better. Oh dear. Tried a different technique on the turn in there. It's just scrubbed a little bit too much speed with the understeer. Couldn't afford to go wide. Already on a final warning. Trail brakes a little bit too much into there. Now we're picking up a tiny amount of tow. There it rolls. Oh! 2 consecutive laps I've hit the apex on there. And again, wow, showing off now. Get in, go on. Found some more time from somewhere. Pick it up, put it in your pocket, keep it till later. Whoa. Doesn't always work hooking that curb on through that elbow. That was better. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, too much slide. Found a bit more time though. Okay, I didn't expect that. Just not gaining on Jonathan and Joseph ahead. Must be all lapping very consistent times at the moment. Last lap. Oh, on the throttle a lot earlier there. No. Oh, I thought we were going to get a 10-second penalty then for going off track. Missed it. Oh, make up your mind. Couldn't decide which gear to be in then. It was unsettling the car as well around that 180. Dropping back. That's how you're supposed to do that corner. Oh dear. Might decide to a last lap to do it. I'm not sure. Somebody's gaining on us. Just about held it together. Tyres play such a big part of AMS2 now. Such a big part. Great race. That was a great race, that one, in the end. Joseph and Kalos were really battling. I just couldn't quite get close enough. Have yet to compete oh, so I've read that one. Andreas, after braking perfectly late into a turn and slide it out. Absolutely. I managed to carry the time with me though through the slide, so that was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, that great racing, guys. Peter, great race, chaps. Andreas, great race. Joseph, wow, good racing. Jonathan, you was having a right battle at the front. Say again, sorry. Oh, have you? Wow, good racing, Jonathan. Joseph, good race. That was a lot of fun, absolutely. So let's see what we got. Jonathan, could you imagine doing that for 1 to 2 hours? Nice one, Joseph. Just having crazy stutter in VR. Oh, okay. I'm no VR expert, and I have very little knowledge of VR, but there's a few people in chat who can help you maybe. Can anybody advise Just with his VR issues in YouTube chat? I'd appreciate that. Jonathan, need a break. Stepping out for the next. Be back after. No worries, Jonathan. Or 3-hour stints in a 24-hour race. Yeah, imagine in the dark as well. Let's have a start on that. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Well, it's evening where I am. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Right, let's see what we've got on here. I'm going to reset the defaults. Definitely going to lower that down. Need to lower that down as well. And we need to... definitely need to up them and change that, and away we go. Okay, could be the tracking that's causing the stuttering. severe cold tyres, everybody. I think I need to raise the seat a little bit. What wheelbase did you have before, Paul? I can't remember. Ah, okay. So the power's probably similar, isn't it? But the delivery of the detail is probably what you're noticing more. When did you get it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're going to end up with bad elbows as well then? Testing it out. I didn't realise I'd driven... Oh, I can't get round the turn 1 for some reason. I didn't realise I'd clocked up nearly in the 2 weeks of version 1.5 coming out. I did that much content and I was doing the championships as well. I clocked up about 35 hours a week in AMS2, yeah. You can tonight. Well, I'm on some hefty painkillers and anti-inflammatories, and they're not very good for my brain. That's why I've been a bit quiet tonight. Oh, I got round turn 1. Right, I've just seen a couple of things in chat. I haven't had a chance to respond yet. Nope, can't get around. I don't know why. Right. Oh, can you still take the other layout? Not the short one. Not now, unfortunately. The good fellows, what's the password tonight? The password is Dave, D-A-V-E. Steve, oi, I'm gonna buy a boat, brassed off with sometimes I try and pre-read stuff in chat. Oh dear. Manu, what's the password? The password is Dave. All lowercase, D-A-V-E. SimRacersArms. You got to nurse the caddy into the turn and early start rotating and throttle, then it does what you want. Mostly braking just straight, and yeah. I did get it right once. I missed it again. She's twitchy. It actually feels to me Like they've altered the tyre model and it's gone backwards a little bit. There was an update to AMS2 over the weekend and a few of the tyre models got tweaked. And it definitely doesn't feel the same as it did. Oh, look at that for a lock-up. Can I have a longer one and a bigger flat spot, please? Yeah, I love details like that. It's like the air intake on the winder on the left. That's vibrating as well. Why can I not get turned into turn 1? I'm going to have to go back to the pits. I flat spotted the tyres that bad. It's Dave in the password. All lowercase. Jonathan, Joseph, there really isn't a 24 race at Road America. The IMSA races there are 2 hours for. Ah, okay. With a driver swap. Yeah, can't wait for them all. Well, I'm doing something funny here. I think that needs to be lowered, and I think I need to go that way a little bit. And maybe a tiny bit of that. I think that's probably okay. Andreas, SimRacersArms not flicking but carefully picking up the slight rotation with the. Okay, I'm gonna have to really concentrate to do that. These don't feel like they did before, especially when you've got 4 of them. Oh, let this car come through. All I did was glance down to look at my tyres. Stop locking up. I need to change the brake pressure again. Come on, round you go. That's better. Bit more speed. And 3rd gear. Can get that to work. It should be alright. Trying to be smoother. Right hand tyres are still chilly. It certainly is. Since they were introduced, I've always been able to drive fairly competitively in these and surprise myself with the lap times, because all I can feel is mistakes the whole time when I'm racing these particular cars. I can feel lockups, I can feel that the car hasn't quite rotated the way I wanted it to. Not enough speed through there then. But we're not putting a lap time in tonight for some reason. Missed it. Keep trying to get that curb. Which lobby is it, Steve? Steve, it's YouTube at SimRacersArms. And the password is Dave, all lowercase. As in, right, Dave? Woo! So many mistakes. There's plenty of room in it. Plenty of room for more. SimRacersArms. Yeah, I said the same to a student. Say again. Only just. I was just chatting to one of the regulars in YouTube chat. It's one of them cars where you can feel every mistake you've made, and it's one of them cars that you literally make a mistake in every corner and every braking zone. So, and then you look up at the time and go, "Oh, I've actually managed a time." Oh, but I don't know whether it's me, but it feels like whatever adjustment they've made has made the cars go backwards regarding the amount of grip available. So these feel like they did in 1.4.8, the amount of slide, and I felt it in the McLaren GT1s as well. And actually, I first noticed it in the second race with the Formula Juniors. Yeah, it feels like it's gone backwards. No. I know. Well, I read that the sprints that we did in the very first race were like head and shoulders above what they used to be, and they felt the same to me. So I don't know what's going on. It's a bit frustrating if it has gone backwards a little bit. And it obviously depends who they're listening to regarding feedback as well, I suppose. Right, let's get this on the go. Good luck, everybody. Don't forget your push to pass as well. Oh, I felt I was going to go in way too hard and not be able to stop then. Oh, twitchy. Killer Cantaloupe. Yeah, you're not the only one. Turn 1 was a nightmare, and this turn. Something's changed with the update that happened the weekend, and like you just heard me saying to Discord, it feels like it's gone backwards regarding grip levels, and it really doesn't need to go backwards. Oh, he's still there. I didn't think he was still there. No. Too much slide. Get up on the curb. That's what I've been trying to do. Trying to hook up on the last but one curb. Well, we should have pushed past. Sorry, chat. Yeah, Killer Cantaloupe. I think they've done something and broke it and made it go backwards. That's the only thing I can put it down. The problem is I've been, because my arms have been really bad over the weekend. I haven't driven AMS2 since Thursday night. But it definitely feels so much more like 1.4.8 than what it was in 1.5. Even that sponginess of the sidewalls has been lost, or the rubbery feeling to the sidewalls has been lost. So I'm not sure what they've done. Cody wants to be good. Got disconnected. And you wanted to do this combo. Oh, sorry, Cody. He's up the inside. Let him have it. Try and swing back. Oh no, no, the other leaders have had a bit of a moment. Push to pass is still building. We won't get it until around this, no, maybe by the time we get into turn 1. The other thing I've noticed as well with these is under heavy braking the back end was twitching about in 1.5 and now it's not doing it. You know when motorbikes get unsettled on the front wheel? It used to do that before and it's not doing it now. And I really enjoy that when cars kind of tip forwards and start losing grip on the rear under braking. Yeah. Don't hit him. Oh, that was so close to hitting Josh. Oh. How I didn't connect, I don't know. Get in, what is going on now? Just wasn't anywhere near far enough alongside him to do a challenge into that turn 1. We are now. These tyres have gone again. It's reminding me so much of pre 1.5 for some reason. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Every car this evening just hasn't felt the same as it did a week ago. Well done, everybody. Yeah, you can't beat a V8, can you? Okay, what lap? Seven. Okay, I'll have a look. Do you want to save the replay? Yeah, I've saved it. Because I've had it, when I first started with AMS2, so like 18 months ago, maybe more, and somebody was in the pits, and because I was close to the pit wall, because I'd slid, swung back towards the pits. As I gone past the pits, they classed it as an illegal overtake for some reason. But that hasn't happened for a long time. That hasn't. Right, let's go back to the randomizer, and we'll see what it's got next for us. Jonathan, I used my Road America tune from the time trial on that race, and it was way more oversteering. It felt like, yeah, maybe I thought it was just me earlier on because I haven't driven AMS2 for a while. Right, let's do something else. We don't want to lose people. No, we're not doing that one. We've already done them. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Kind of that's DLC as well. Let's try that. This will be a curious one to try. Right. Where did we get to? Jonathan, I just joined Discord. I thought you might enjoy that one. I had just chalked it up to time trial versus real. Yeah, I don't think so. Steve Turner, I'm in Geet Up. Andreas, SimRacersArms. You can floor it last turn as soon as you get a little front grip and minimal direction. It will turn on the throttle. Down the straight already. Or it a mile early into the last turn down the hill. Yeah, because it kind of camber catches you a little bit, doesn't it? Just, oh, I ran out of fuel 200 metres. You sound like me. Killer Cantaloupe, I think it feels worse than pre 1.5. I don't know whether worse than pre 1.5, but definitely on par with like 1.4.8. Joseph, thank you for joining us again tonight. Thank you for your fantastic racing. You had some great racing with Jonathan. It's kind of why I left the pick of the car and track, to be honest, because people, the BMW was always the black sheep of the family in the GT3s. Not many people chose it, and I weren't particularly keen on it, but in 1.5 it weren't too bad, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like now. And I keep resetting to defaults on the setups as well, just to flush out any issues, but I've still had issues, so I don't think it's even that. We're going to have to complain. I don't like it with too much traction control either. Yeah, thank you, Joseph. Enjoy the new green sidewall on your little logo. Andreas, need a written letter from your doc if you want to leave early. Jonathan, supposedly changes to GT3 Aero adjusted on Nissan and BMW. Okay, and I heard that the sidewalls had been stiffened slightly. Jonathan, I'm going to assume the Nissan was too fast in a straight line and the BMW too slow. Probably a bit of bop. Gonna have a bit of bop. it didn't look a lot worse than on iRacing. A bit too drifty, but okay. Yeah, that's, you kind of summed it up there. Let's see what this big BMW does for us. I like the cheap carpet on the dashboard. Right. This tends to be a car that gets avoided in the GT3 class. So I thought it'd be nice to keep it. The track's not, obviously, the version of the track's not the ideal pick. However, the British GT cars go around here. Unfortunately, they don't get many overtaking opportunities because the track's a little bit narrow. Oh. We're still suffering with them. Now, is it me, or do these feel completely different to everything else we've driven tonight? What is going on? That was scrappy. Debris on the road. Let's have a second dab on the brake. Ooh. Well, we managed to get a lap in. That's cheered me up. Need to be tight at that better. We just dropped too much time in the first couple of corners. Oh, hello. I've got to answer this. Sorry guys, be right back. Oh, they're winding me up. I thought that was the news. I thought the grandchild was on the way then. Sorry for answering the phone. Oh dear. Oh, let this car come past. No, still no baby yet. Grandchild number one is due any day. So unfortunately I'm going to have to keep an eye on my phone during live streams over the next week or so. Oh, Jonathan, how did you rescue that down there then? SimRacersArms, sure it won't be easy if you floor it down the hill for a second quicker to do. Yes, boss. Oh, Synkrov. Hello, Synkrov. How are you? Oh no, it wants DLC. Did I pick? Oh, you don't need DLC for GT3. Oh, I see. You see what? Sorry. You should be okay. You should be able to get in. The password is Dave. D-A-V-E, all lowercase. This BMW is not bad, you know. It's really weird what's going on with AMS2 again. Alright, Synchro. Oh, square boy. A little bit wide. We're up on time. Oh, we're really wide there. Okay, yes. Somebody's carried on with the lobby from earlier on this evening by the looks of it. You'll like this one, OlderDrive. You'll know this one straight away. It's Dave, all lowercase. Oh, I'm on the grass. Oh, I'm on the grass. Oh, we were on. Oh, now we crashed. Petra. Good driving, my real car feels so horribly lame after the day in the V8. Yes, Petra, but could you imagine if it was the other way around and you was driving that V8 as a daily? Imagine how much it cost you in tyres, just commuting. Or going to get the shopping. Because you'd have to donut it in the car park, wouldn't you? Yeah, most of that time he's probably doing in turn one, because the sectors aren't very big here, so you can't make much time up down the hill. You might be able to make a bit of time in that sharp right-hander at the bottom of the hill, but most of it will be carrying speed through turn one. Yeah, it it is tricky, that turn one. It's really key to the sets you up for the whole lap. But, well, it sounds really daft when you say stuff like that, because every corner sets you up for the rest of the lap. And every yeah. Synchro. So how many more you'll do? Probably another one, maybe two. We've got one beer open, another in the fridge. You sound like that song. You got one hand in your pocket and the other one's giving a V song. Petra, oh no, I missed the V8 race. I had to. You didn't miss much, apart from terrible driving from me. Cody wants to be good. I do not know where 1.5 seconds are. Yeah, we've got a few people saying that. Where they're getting all the speed from. Killer Cantaloupe. Yeah, Killer Cantaloupe's just confirmed that it's 100% turn one. He's getting all his speed. Yeah. Can you tell me your lap times? The only thing to do, Petra, is rewind the stream. I can't remember the lap times. No idea. So you can rewind whilst you're watching. You can rewind live like a DVR. Oh, let everybody sort themselves. Where's he going? Where's he going? Ah! Ah! Oh, the back end's not very good. Lost all downforce. Oh, the back end sliding. Oh. Oh. No downforce. Oh. Oh my word. I think we're going to have to come in the pits. I can't do the rest of the race like this. Oh, is he going in the pits as well? No. Can't even get in the pits. Oh, here we go. Cody wants to be good. Very good. Very slow in sector 2. Yeah, he needs. This circuit demands a lot of practice, Cody, especially with your new setup. Petra, I will have to try the short version. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realise you wanted the longer version. Let's see if we can catch at least one other car. Oh, I'm reading chat. There's not many places. There's not many places to read chat on bar. Because the straights aren't really straight. Look. How far behind are we there? Oh, we were so late on the brakes there. We're 4 seconds from 10th place. That's got to be tough to do. Oh. Oh no, he's off. That weren't as hard as I thought. You should have come in for a pit stop. You got to remember to have one set up. That's the problem with the pit stops. If you're used to doing these short sprint races, you don't think about it. Who's next? Oh, no way am I going to find 15 seconds or so. They'll be wide. Well, this car now does talk to you and explains what it's struggling with and why you're driving it the way you are. Oh dear, we need to start on the grey stuff now. Got good transmission sounds as well. Short shifted because I thought I was going to drift on the exit. Oh, we can see other cars. Come on, quick. Oh. Double dip on the brakes again. It turned. I'm getting annoyed with myself. We didn't do too bad considering we had to pit. Closing it. You can only see it should be up on the right hand side of the screen if you go back. It should give you a count of the laps and the lap time is next to it. I think Petra. Andreas, the first quick right you can steer on the earlier bump and carry a lot more speed through. Yeah. Cody, sorry for 12 there. Got on the grass while braking. No worries, Cody. Gotta get you practicing somewhere. Have either of you got a request? Okay, I'll go to the... Or have you got anything, Nigel? Okay, we'll go to the randomizer as long as it's not ridiculous. Cheers, mate. Just have a quick look at that one. Can't remember the track. Excuse bucket. Syncrof, what happened there? You can't actually see that one on stream. Oh dear. Killer Cantaloupe. Shame that a back marker got in the way, but great race. Yeah. Jonathan, hard to say if there is much of a difference. I want to say yes, but this is Alton Park and it's bumpy. My setup also was for flat. Yeah. No, that car felt okay to me. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Well, they're regulars on the streams and in YouTube chat. Jonathan, yeah, I've read that one. Syncroft, this car not even for free. Which car, Syncroft? Coleman, are you Coleman? Yeah, I think it's yeah, it's the Formula 1 track, isn't it? But this has got the chicane taken out of it. Jonathan, not sure I got any more. Had fun, night all. Jonathan, always a pleasure having you on board. Great racing again. You give Joseph and a few others a good run for their money tonight. I couldn't catch you. Syncroft, great combo. Yeah. Andreas, because you were on the grass, Cody. He realised mid-spin. I haven't got on the track yet. They shouldn't do. They were quite grippy. I reckon they've broken they've broken 1.5, haven't they? That's what it felt like. Mind you, the tyres are still really cold. Great scenery. Something's not quite right here. Killer Cantaloupe, hi mate, have a great rest of the day everybody. Absolutely, thank you Killer Cantaloupe, some great racing. Thank you so much for joining us again. Oh, you've got a green sidewall to your tyre as well. You've moved up to the 2-month tyre wall, I think it is. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, Killer Cantaloupe. Really do appreciate it. Got an intermediate instead of a full wet. Oh, this car's having a wander, isn't it? Oh. Calm down. Cold tyres. Yeah, I prefer this layout to the one with the chicane, because it's that funny uphill section in the middle of the chicane, isn't it? Okay. You might want to manual blip on the gear change down as you approach. I don't know what stage of the corner you're losing it on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think it's too much speed on the way in, isn't it? That. I can't. There's something not right. Something's going on here. This doesn't feel the way it did before. And this doesn't feel too bad compared to the others, but I'm just... It's just sliding too much. SimRacersArms, I used to do this waving all the time, driving home from clubs in the winter with it 18 until both mirrors were... Syncrov, this one's really nice. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's just that it's reminding me of how it used to drive before 1.5, and I can't work out what's going on. And a few of the cars tonight were just so reminiscent of pre-1.5. Shame you can't see it in VR. Yeah, well, the track's absolutely gorgeous, the scenery, but yeah, I'm getting that weird back end overtaking me because there's not enough grip. See, in some places it's behaving like it would in 1.5, like around that corner in going back a couple of versions, you would have been drifting all the way around that long final corner, but then you get this weird snap oversteer on gear change down. It kind of reminds me a little bit like the Formula Inter when that first came out. Think you can print like tape with your... Oh! So busy reading chat. Think you can print like tape with your face to put it over some VR and race normally like... Syncraft, no idea why anyone wouldn't drive in VR besides Matt. It's because I'm special, Andreas. VR literally is made for Sims. Are you trying to say that you'd rather see none of my face because it's covered by a VR headset? Is that what you're saying? And then just have like a wet t-shirt from the dripping of the sweat? Because you need to show your free. I'm just saying. Thank you, Andreas. Cody wants to be good. The shift down snap is very weird. Yeah, you're gonna have to manual blip. I've just tried a couple of corners with them like that. Manual blip. And that seems to work. Mainly for down from third to second. Luckily there's nowhere on here that needs first gear, so you'd have to do it from second to first as well. But a manual blip like you do with the, well, like I have to with the Formula Inters. Seems to keep it under control, stops the rear axle locking up. Yeah, I've been manually blipping it from third to second because it was locking the rear axle up. So I can only assume that you're using your paddles to change gear, Cody. So even with an automatic clutch, what you want to do is just as you come down, just about to change to second gear from third, you need to give a blip on the throttle as you're doing the change, and what it does, it matches the revs so the rear axle doesn't lock up, and that locking up is almost like a handbrake coming on. So if you manually blip the throttle, it matches the revs to the speed of the car. Syncraft, let's do some oldies cars championship on some weekend. Yeah, I struggle with weekends, Syncraft. I have things I have to do on a weekend, unfortunately, so well, my phone just went, and I did think it might have been the call, but it wasn't. So no, so I did answer that one, but no, I reckon in the next week, maybe a little bit longer, if that. So it is very close now. A due date is next week, but she's kind of, yeah, and she's feeling it now. So it's kind of think she's ready. Yeah, yeah, first grandchild. So yeah. I can imagine. No, I'm too old-fashioned for that. Not having it. All they're having is an orange in a stocking. And that's it. like 10 tracks, 10 laps, Copper B or something. That would be fantastic. Right up my street, that is. And Reyes, I'm thinking about doing VR reaction videos with the Barrel Club. That's even sweatier. Try to give as much space as I could then. Oh, we're a bit early on the turn in there. It worked. No, it didn't. He wants to be good. Okay. Yeah, so literally just as you're changing gear, you give an extra blip on the throttle, so you come off and go back on again. Andreas, that's so silly that I might even get some subscribers. Well, what I forgot to say, Andreas, is anything that you say in the chat and on my live stream is actually, it becomes my copyright. So I'll be taking that as an idea. As Rogan wife once said, just say no to those things. If only it was that easy. But I like your style synchro. Look, you pretty me up. Now I'm in the wrong gear. Andreas, that's your fault. They've definitely changed the way the automatic clutch works for old manual cars in this this game, for the better. No, Josh, you can't do what you want to do, Josh. You're going to have to work harder than that, Josh. Meanwhile, Matt's trying to blow his engine up. No! Go away! Stop picking on me, Josh. There's no room there inside. You can't have it. Oh, I've gone wide now. Look at just putting me under all this pressure. Oh no! Oh, he's got... No! You was putting him under that much pressure. And that open diff is coming into play now. You can have it, I'll forget it a minute later. That's what made me laugh, that comment. Let's wait for Nigel, we'll have a race with Nigel. Oh, hilarious. Emotionless VR reactions with a balaclava. YouTube stream, I can totally see it. But would you? What if your balaclava slipped? Oh, brilliant. I'm still giggling about that now. I have a very clear vision of what you described. Pictures. Oh, I love stuff like that. I was introduced to like the very silliest of comedy, so Monty Python and that kind of era of British comedy, so that kind of fits right in with my kind of brain. Come on, Nigel. Oh, Nigel's having a lean into the corner. Oh. Me as well. I can't remember how old. I was about 7 or 8 when I was introduced to Monty Python. Sorry, say that again, Nigel. No. I can also make you feel bad. Cody wants to be good. I need to do some major practice. Yeah. A little bit ambitious, Cody, trying to be competitive. A few hours after setting up your new wheelbase. It's a bit like me being over ambitious trying to do a live unboxing of Rent Sports. And then having brain fades halfway through. Still fun though, isn't it, Cody? It's all a learning process. There's plenty of videos out there. Go and look at SimRacing 604, his step-by-step guide. Little nudge. I've discovered while like driving behind her that less is actually more, you know, with this car. It's like, don't push it too hard into the corner. Yeah. No, you haven't. Get going. Cody wants to be good. It is such good fun, such an upgrade compared to the Logitech. This will be more fun once you spit. But yeah, it won't take you long, trust me. Give it a couple. It's mainly the brakes. Give it about 2 weeks. Don't overdo the practice though. Just use it the same kind of, well, maybe a little bit more than you did before, but not by much. But make sure you have a break from it and get some good sleep, because that's when your brain processes what you've learnt the day before. Right, we've got 1 lap. I should have changed it to 6 laps and I forgot and left it on 7. Oh. That slip of the clutch is actually the game slipping the clutch. That's not me. It's on auto clutch. Side by side racing. Got a tank slapper right now. Oh no! Oh no, I can't believe it. Oh, after all that. I've got second place man flashing me all the way to the line now, trying to intimidate me. Yeah. Crash, bang, wallop. Right, I'm going to sign off now, Nige. Alright, mate. Thanks for the fun tonight. Yeah, absolutely. See you later. Right, thank you everybody. It is now 9:20 here in the UK, and that's it for this evening. It's been great fun again as usual. You guys are fantastic, and all I can say is I would love to invite you all back on Thursday. So that's when the next live stream is. I've got a championship race tomorrow. It could be the championship decider. I literally only, there's 2 races left. I literally only have to turn up for one of the races and score 1 point. So there's a chance that might happen tomorrow if I can complete the championship. So, as usual, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the fun. What we got? Synchro, you did. Intimidating me with all them flashing lights. Andreas, great race. Yeah. Synchro, yeah, nice one. Just had a good fight until I've been in the air. It was good. Peter Smith, see ya. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. Really appreciate it. SimRacersArms will finally race in VR and a helmet next time. Don't miss it. And wearing lederhosen. Can you imagine it? Oh, VR, just lederhosen, no shirt underneath. Brilliant. You guys, fantastic night. You've entertained me. Hopefully you've had a bit of entertainment yourselves. Great racing tonight. Fantastic fun. Cody, good luck with your practice. Don't overdo it. Take it steady. You don't want to hurt yourself with the new gear. Synkrov, or one more. I'm sorry, Synkrov. I've really got to go. I do apologise. Right, guys. This is where I say look after yourselves so you can look after those around you. And until the next time, Andreas, until the next time, take care and let's be careful out there. See you, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.